Your country 1039 KGRT, Miss Maren Morris, and my church. I didn't know we went to the same church. That's right. It's time for our question of the day. And our question of the day today, brought to you by the Farmers Cross Market of Las Cruces. Make sure to check it out Wednesdays and Saturday mornings. Anyway, our question of the day has to do with the good old convenience store, gas station, mini mart. Yeah, there's been a lot of talk and complaining, let's be honest about that, over the past few years about the increasing price of fast food. And along the way, quietly, mini marts like 7-Eleven and all of the other ones are, well, basically, they've been improving the quality and freshness of their hot foods. So there are still places that you can get burgers, breakfast sandwiches, and other stuff relatively cheap, all things considered. And, we all have to stop for gas every once in a while. So if you need to grab something quick, those mini marts, well, they're out there waiting for you and they got you covered. So my question for you today is, do you have a favorite hot food from a gas station or mini mart? And how often do you grab those? Once a week, twice a week, once a month, something like that. Nah, nobody's gas in their car waste goes for a whole month, I don't think. What is it that you grab? Do you have a favorite food item at the gas station or the mini mart? Now, I know a lot of people, my friends and family back home, they're going to go with the Allsup's burritos, right? I know that they're going to go with those, and I know a lot of people in town are really looking forward to when the Allsup's open up here in town so they can get those burritos and chimichangas. Never been a fan of those. I know. I'm going to get flack for that one, but just not my gig. However, if there is a hot food that I like to get over at the gas stations and the mini marts, it is the good old fashioned corn dog. Yeah, I like the gas station corn dog. I don't know why. And usually they have like these 2-for-1 specials that are really awesome. Although I am not opposed to getting one of those sausage hot dog type things. Those are really good too, as well. So that's my favorite when I happen to stop by. And it also depends on my trip because sometimes if I'm going long distance, I don't get a hot item, to eat. I will just grab my beef jerky and then I'm a happy camper. But if it has to do with a hot food item at the gas station or mini mart, personally, I am going with the corn dog. But what about you? What is it, or do you have a favorite hot food item at the gas station or mini mart? Go ahead and let me know your answers. Call them in, text them in 575-523 KGRT. That's 575-523-5478. And also, of course, you can leave your comments down below on our social media pages. I almost forgot how to say that. Yeah, we are live on Facebook and YouTube. We do a little extra afterwards as well. So I always tune in for that. Got a text message that says I usually get the hot jerky. Well, okay, you get me there. Technically, that is a hot food item. So I'll let you get away with that one. All right. We are exclusively up on our social media pages right now. So we are looking for your answers for our question of the day. Do you have a favorite hot food item at the gas station or mini mart? Hey, fast food places, sometimes they're not really that fast. And also, they're kind of getting a little expensive these days, right? So if you had to stop by the gas station or mini mart, what hot food item are you getting? Do you have a favorite one when you always get there? Already had someone in the text message with a little loophole saying they get the hot jerky. Technically speaking, it is a hot food item, but you're not going to put it underneath the warmer there. But I'll let you get away with that one. But what about yourselves? Go ahead and let me know your answers. Call them in, text them in, and let me know what hot food item are you getting at the gas station or the mini mart. I'm a corn dog fan myself. I know that, and I know a lot of my friends from up north and back home, they're going to go with those Allsup's burritos. I know it. If I don't get one in there, I'm going to be a little bit disappointed in y'all. So let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on in and around the world these days. Not really going on. Let's see. Lindsay Lohan set to return to Netflix for a new holiday film. The movie titled Our Little Secret is about enemies who become lovers. Aww, so sweet. Also saw that the iconic Iron Throne from the Game of Thrones was recently auctioned off. Check this out. Sold for $1.49 million, which is it's pretty cool to go ahead and have there. Not necessarily going to kick back and sit in the throne and watch some TV on there. It doesn't look very comfortable to sit in. I also saw that Travis, what is it, Ganger from Anoka, Minnesota, took the top prize in the World Championship. Pumpkin way off. That's right. That happened in Half Moon Bay, California. His pumpkin weighed at 2,471 pounds, and he credits healthy soil for his success. I'm wondering how many pumpkin pies they get out of that thing, really. And I think I just saw this job pricing right here is casino.org hiring for a Halloween horror movie critic. 2,500 bucks, and basically you just get to watch scary movies while hooked up to a heart rate monitor because they're looking for jump scares and more on there. That would be a lot of fun. And if you hadn't noticed, speaking of prices going up, rising chocolate prices has consumers opting for more economical Halloween treats like Sour Patch Kids, Twizzlers, Ghosts, lollipops, and gummies. As long as we stay away from those peanuts and look at the candy corn, I think most everybody is happy. But it's Halloween. You got to go with chocolate stuff, right? So once again, we are looking for the answers for our question of the day today. Do you have a favorite hot food item at a gas station or mini mart? We all know that increasing prices of fast food, yeah, even some of the places that used to be really, really cheap, it's cheap anymore. And quite honestly, not quite so fast anymore as well. But if you stop by the gas station or the mini marts that are in there, their food's been getting better. Let's be honest about that. So, what hot food item are you getting at the gas station or the mini mart? Do you have a favorite? Let me know your answers to our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces.